Hi everyone and welcome to a new month. This is my first movie review for the month of June. Today I went to the theater to see a documentary called Sunshine Superman, and this film I heard about for the first time at the Newport Beach Film Festival just about a month ago, but I couldn't find any time to watch it. I was intrigued, even though I knew nothing about it, I was intrigued that it had the word Superman, and I love Superman, but this has nothing to do with the greatest comic book hero ever. Nothing at all. It actually deals with real-life super people. People that are very brave and crazy and insane, but in an amazing way. Now, this film deals with base jumpers and the whole idea of base jumping and pretty much what the creation of how it all started back in the late 70s and early 80s. We get to know two individuals, a couple, a married couple, husband and wife, Carl and Jean Banish, and their journey of finding each other and sharing the passion of jumping out of things, whether it's a plane, off a building, off a cliff, and any other means to catch that natural high that they're always looking for. And I didn't really know that that was what the film was about until a few days ago when I saw the trailer, because I've been very interested to see this film for at least a month now. And when I saw the trailer, I was like, I'm so scared of this whole idea of skydiving and base jumping, but I'm intrigued by this whole story, especially from that 2-minute trailer. And as I've now seen the film and walked away, here are some of the feelings I have about this film. I'd never heard of Carl or Jean Banish. I didn't know the history of base jumping at all before watching this movie, and I felt like I walked away learning so much about two amazing individuals that started a revolution of people who once jumped out of planes only and now go to the nearest cliff that they can find in Yosemite or across the world, or go to a building that is not yet finished and skipping through security just to jump off of it and feel a natural high for just a few minutes. Completely fascinating film, my friends. I was so blown away and moved by this amazing story, this amazing love story about these two people that came together in a weird way, but grew to love the same exact thing and were willing to experience it together, and so inspiring. Yeah, it's not going to inspire me to jump out of a plane anytime soon or jump off a building and do parachutes and anything like that. I enjoy the ground. I love gravity. I love that I'm on the ground, and I'm fine with that. I don't mind flying or going in a plane. I don't mind doing that. But when it comes to stuff that happens in this film, I'm far from that. But I was inspired just by the human experience. All the amazing footage that Carl and Jean captured, because this was all pre-internet, pre-YouTube, where a lot of people probably go out and do everything and they film I kind of do that, but not to the degree of what these people are doing. But they would film everything with their cameras as they would jump. Every experience that they had, this captured it on camera. And not only was Carl Banish a base jumper, a thrill seeker, he was also a filmmaker, and he actually made films about his experiences with his wife. And we get to see a lot of this footage, a lot of this film through the footage that they shot. There's some reenactments to tell the story, of course, interviews with their friends and colleagues, and we get to hear from Jean Banish herself. I didn't really know the story of Carl before this, so I don't want to give any away what happens to him, what you find out what happens to him in this film. You can definitely probably go online and Google him or Wikipedia and you find out what happened to Carl, especially if you're into base jumping and into cliff diving and all that stuff. You definitely know this is the father who helped create it with a bunch of other people, helped create the whole idea of base jumping. And that was so fascinating about this film that just made me love this movie so much. It's an incredible documentary that really gets you involved in this story, gets you to become a participant as you are experiencing all the amazing footage. This is a movie that I wish was almost an IMAX. I wish it was an IMAX, because just all the great footage as they are jumping off these buildings and these cliffs and out of planes, and It's interesting, scary stuff for me as someone who's not a fan of heights. I don't think I'm afraid of heights, just not a fan. I like to not jump off of things so high. But you know, watching this, you felt that you were a part of this whole experience. Not only was it emotional hearing from the people that knew him best through the interviews and his wife Jean, it just really created this whole amazing human experience. I know I said that already, but it's just an incredible film that inspired me not to jump out of a plane or anything, but inspired me to set goals, accomplish goals, enjoy the passions that I have in life, and just have fun. Enjoy it. Sometimes in some of the interviews they did with Carl, they ask him, why do you do these things? Why do you do it? Because it's fun. And they also interviewed him about, this, may not be for you, but whatever you're into, just put so much passion, so much drive into it, and just have fun, have excitement for it. And that's what I really appreciated from this amazing documentary. First-time documentarians, and just an amazing story. Whether you're into the subject matter or not, this is a human story too, a great love story, and one of the best documentaries I have seen in 2015. And for that, I am going to give Sunshine Superman, great title, I'm going to give the film a solid 4 stars out of 4. In the comment box below, have you seen this film? Did you see it at a film festival throughout the last year? Let me know. And do you jump out of things for a living or for fun? Share some of your experience in the comment box below. Alright guys, peace. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.